Rosenstein crushes liberals' dreams by confirming there's still no collusion, by Amy Moreno for truthfeednews.com. Once again, another pointless Russia probe indictment that has nothing to do with collusion. Exocet in this case, it confirms yet again there is no evidence at all suggesting President Trump worked with Russians to steal the election from the much hated and very unpopular Hillary Clinton. Another massive blow to liberals, but I don't think they get the memo though because of the mainstream media. I really doubt it. From Breitbart, Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein announced the indictment of 12 members of the Russian military intelligence Friday for hacking Democrats' emails during the 2016 presidential election, and noted there was no collusion alleged with any Americans. John Podesta, the former chair of Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign, whose emails were among those hacked and leaked, welcomed the indictments as if they contradicted President Donald Trump's claims about a witch hunt. Yet ironically, the indictment confirms that there were no Americans involved in either the hacking or the dissemination of the Democrats' emails. Rosenstein announced the indictment charges 12 Russian nationals for committing federal crimes that were intended to interfere with the 2016 U.S. presidential election. All 12 defendants are members of the GRU, a Russian Federation intelligence agency within the main intelligence directorate of the Russian military. These GRU officers, in their official capacities, engaged in a sustained effort to hack into the computer networks of the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee, the DNC, and the presidential campaign of Hillary Clinton, and released that information on the internet under the names DC Leaks and Guccifer 2.0 and through another entity. He added, there is no allegation in the indictment that any American was a knowing participant in the alleged unlawful activity or knew they were communicating with Russian intelligence officers. There is no allegation in the indictment that the charged conduct altered the vote count or changed the outcome of the 2016 election. Rosenstein said that the Russians who had been indicted had used spear phishing to gain access to Democrats' accounts. He did not mention any evidence gathered from the computer servers of the DNC, which were never provided. Representative Adam Schiff, the ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee, who has been one of the foremost proponents of the, quote, Russian collusion theory, persisted with his attacks on the president, telling CNN's Wolf Blitzer that the indictments meant that President Trump should back out of a meeting scheduled with President Vladimir Putin in Helsinki, Finland on Monday. Really, Adam, is that what you think? Thus far, none of the indictments by the Department of Justice or Special Counsel Robert Mueller had anything to do with collusion with Russia during the 2016 election. The most prominent convictions have been for false statements to the FBI. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see how many times Hillary Clinton lied about everything. Let's see that. And Adam Schiff, you see, that's why they released that now, because they don't want, the deep state doesn't want Trump communicating with Russia. But lo and behold, Trump is 100 steps ahead of them, and Putin and Trump are laughing their fannies off at this point in time because of this. It's so obvious that they don't want them to meet. I mean, really? Who are the treasonous players in this game, I'd like to know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.